Good evening, everyone. I don't usually record videos or show my face all that much. Instead, I find peace and solitude expressing myself through the written word. I find I can be far more eloquent and clear when I write it all down. I've written much of what is to follow already, but I've chosen to read it out in a video rather than simply lay text to screen. This is not a time when eloquence finds my heart. My heart is broken. Memories of growing up gay in the South, memories of finally being out of the closet and having people attack me in high school both verbally and physically, memories of having beer bottles thrown at me when I was called a faggot and disgusting. These are the memories and wounds that have come rushing back to me. My heart is broken. Saturday night, hundreds of proud and celebrating people went out to spend time with their friends and their loved ones. Not everyone came home, and no one came home unscathed. 50 died, 53 injured, and countless others emotionally scarred by one man's extreme and irrational hate of people who committed the crime of being honest and of being loving. There were committed couples, including one such couple who were due to get married in just a few short weeks. Instead, their families are having a joint funeral. My heart is broken. There's a song in my head tonight. It's called It Don't Make Sense If We Can't Make Peace. It was performed by Willie Dixon, a man who wanted to see peace between countries, religions, and communities. For me, the blues can stand out and celebrate, can reach out and pull us up, and can hold us in the cradle of humanity to say we aren't all that different, not one single person. We all seek to love and be loved. We seek to find kindness and peace in our lives, and we seek to better ourselves. We seek to share in love, and my heart is broken. I'm recording this tonight because I feel that I need to give voice to the sadness and pain and heartache that I've been trying to sort out and come to terms with over these last few days. The unbridled anger, the unimaginable sadness, and the bruised hope of a better tomorrow so close within reach yet so far away. My heart is broken. I first learned what was going on in Orlando from a Facebook post of a friend who was letting people know that by chance they had not been out with their boyfriend that night. Instead, it was an early night because he was traveling soon. I've never met this friend face to face. We've only chatted briefly in comments here and there. But the relief I felt when I saw that he was okay and the fear that reached through my chest. I knew there would be likely so many who would not be okay. It was overpowering. My heart is broken. Y'all, we've got to find a way to overcome this horrific, irrational hatred amongst our various communities. I know there will always be cranks and fringe lunatics out there who give lunatics a bad name, but there are so many amongst us who can make this change. I don't care right now if you disagree with marriage equality, transgender rights, or agree with the right to bear arms. What I do care about is that we find a way to move through these differences and embrace and love one another, to reach out and be one community, so diverse that nothing can tear it down if we will only stop drawing lines between ourselves. I care about being able to feel safe and walking down a street hand in hand with the person I love. I care about feeling like a full and equal citizen and not just a potential victim waiting his turn. My heart is broken. Please, in this moment of immense sadness, look to yourself and say, what can I do to make life a better place and a peaceful place, full of love and grace for my fellow man? How can I reach out and to help build that more perfect union of community and man? My heart is broken, but not beyond repair. The wounds of this terrorist attack and the scars of my history will not drag me down. If anything, it's made me more adamant to be out and proud and to be a vocal proponent of inclusion and of peace. My heart is broken, but I will heal. A fresh new scar that I will always carry with me. A scar from me and a wound that will never heal for those who lost their friends, their brothers, sisters, spouses, children, to the whims of a despicable and detestable excuse of a human being. My heart is broken, but my spirit is not. Please be kind and loving and support one another. Please make that effort to reach out and embrace the world around you. And please know that you are loved.